I just got to my grandpa's house. I pull up, come into the backyard, and I see this swing. Look at this swing. Look at this swing. I literally just said it in passing. Oh, that I want to swing. I want to swing on that tree in the back of my grandpa's house, and he built me the swing. He built me the swing. I think this is one of the sweetest things anybody has ever done for me. Like, what? I'm not even kidding you. That is the sweetest thing. Oh, but you need to see it like in all its glory. I'm about to show you where on the property I'm going to put the container, but I realize I haven't showed you what the container looks like. It's being fabricated right now. I picked that light brown color, and then these are all of the selections I made. I'm doing all full glass panels in the front, like reflective glass. I think it's gonna look really, really good. I did get an upgraded kitchen, and I cannot wait to show you guys. I cannot wait. So that black container right there, it's gonna look something like that, but with the brown color. And then it's gonna have all of those reflective glass windows. So this is where on the property I think I wanna place it. Take a look. He already made these points. So the container would literally be right next to the tree. Or here, but no, that's gonna take up way too much space. I think that's too, no, I don't like it here. No, I like it back there. Even if it gets in the way of the tree, I can maintain the tree. I like it over there. All right, so this is how it dried. I think it looks better with all white, honestly. I think it looks way better with the white, so I'm gonna paint it white. Let's fight with the paint bucket a little bit. I don't have a screwdriver. Okay, I think I got it open. I'm using the antique white. I don't know if you can see this. Antique white by Bear. I need to paint the window back to white because it just looks way better in white. I know that I look like a train wreck mess, but it is what it is. Everywhere, and you would think I think about these things beforehand, but honestly this was a last minute call. I said, you know what, I know it's Sunday and it's supposed to be a day of rest, but I had nothing else better to do, so. All right, we got two options. I think the container should go right here because I think that this is gonna look way too tight and close to the house, and I just don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like that. I don't like that. It looks way better. It would look way better right there, right next to the garage, in between the tree and the garage. I'm leaving for Greece in about 23 days or 24 days. And I haven't been to Greece since 2023. And I'm a little nervous about this trip because I haven't been to Greece since I went with my ex-husband. And now I will be traveling alone. I've had some domestic flights, like I went to Boston last October by myself just because I love Boston, and that's a trip that I plan on doing every fall season. I love going to Boston in the fall, October, November. I love Puerto Rico. I want my life to continue to be here. There are certain things that I do miss about the States or about New York, like a New York Christmas. I really try to give it a shot out here for Christmas. When you're born and raised raised in New York, you're used to certain things, okay? Certain things give you that sense of nostalgia, childhood memories. And for me, it's Rockefeller Center, it's ice skating, it's hot chocolate. You're not gonna get that in Puerto Rico. It's just a different vibe out here, okay? And there's nothing wrong with it. I gave it a fair shot. I spent the holidays here. I spent even Thanksgiving here. And I have to say, for me, Thanksgiving for me needs to be in New York. Thanksgiving, Christmas, maybe even New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. I'm trying to figure out how I want my life to look. Reference, I'm 37 years old if you're new here, if you haven't watched a single one of my other videos and this is the first one you're watching. It's been an adjustment because this is the first time in my entire life that I have just lived completely alone. After the divorce, I came to Puerto Rico. Back to my trip to Greece. I'm gonna be vlogging that trip. I'm really excited because I'm meeting up with my best friend in the mainland or on the mainland. And then I'll be on my own. I'm going to Santorini. I know Santorini is very influencer-esque, but Santorini is the first island that I had ever traveled to when I went back in the day when I was like 23 for the first time traveling alone. And I really enjoyed my time. And it's just like, again, nostalgia. The last times that I've been to Greece was with my ex-husband, and we would always go to like Naxos, Paros, Zakynthos. Those are some other really, really beautiful islands. I will also be going back to Naxos. Getting back to what I was saying earlier, it's just gonna be a little bit of a weird trip because for the last 6 years, you know, you build memories with your significant other. That man is no longer in my life, and now I'm gonna be going back to these islands. And one of those islands, I actually spent some time there with him on our honeymoon. So it might be a little weird, but the reason we ended up going to that island, Naxos, is because that is my absolute favorite island. So I don't want the fact that just because I'm now divorced, that I can't enjoy my favorite island because I have memories with my ex-husband there. Like, it doesn't compute. I want to be able to enjoy it. I want to go back. I have other memories there too. I've built memories there before I ever even knew he existed. So I'm going back. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. I'm going to enjoy it. And in the midst of all that, I know I'm going to be stressed out because I have the container home being delivered to my grandpa's house while I'm abroad. The house is not done being painted. The foundation for the container is not complete. I'm also shutting down my Airbnb listings, or I'm taking them offline while I'm in Greece because I realized this is hurricane season. It's gonna be more of a headache and a hassle to keep them up and running while I'm physically not here on the island. I'm not in a headspace where I wanna be in a different country with an 8-hour difference. I'm just not willing to stress myself out when I'm there to just enjoy my vacation. I haven't been on a real vacation since 2023. Quickly expand on why I'm shutting down operations while I'm in Greece. After paying the landscaper, the pool guy, the cleaners, the laundry, and a 20% management fee, it's just not worth the aggravation. No one's gonna care or run your business the way you do. It'll be here when I get back. My last trip was to France with my ex-husband. We went to Saint-Tropez. It was a beautiful trip. Memories that I will always hold dear to me. I want to go back to Greece. I love Greece. I've always loved Greece. I think I'm going to keep it at that for now. I have to do Airbnb laundry. I have 2 more check-ins before I stop business for a month. That's another thing. I'm gonna be in Greece for a month. So if you have any interest in seeing Naxos, Santorini, Kalamata, Zacharo, these are all of the places that I'll be spending time in, and I will be vlogging it. You're gonna be seeing a lot of videos that might not be related to containers or my grandpa's project, but it's gonna be fun. A little switch up, but I think you might enjoy it. See you guys on the next video. Thank you.